What is up and is going on, guys? Simpzy here, and welcome back to another episode of my FIFA 15 Manchester United Career Mode Season 4, Episode 9. So guys, let's get straight and right into it. In today's episode, we have two matches, the first of which is against Manchester City, so a big match, a big rivalry match, the Manchester Derby, who can forget? And then we have a match against Liverpool, so another big rivalry, probably not as big as the Derby, but it can nearly equal it. The Scousers and the Manx always have a good rivalry. It must be weird, English people, me hearing that saying I'm Australian, but nevertheless, this episode is actually surprisingly short. It just goes under 4 minutes, which it doesn't happen very often. Now, the reason why that is because there weren't many highlights, apart from the goals, which, I don't know, it happens sometimes, and especially when you're versing big clubs like that, there were very limited number of chances. And it was either side just to capitalise on them, and the other chances were either wayward off. It was very much contained in the midfield, both in these matches. But guys, speaking of matches, let's talk about the last episode, shall we? We ended up, unfortunately, losing the first leg at Sevilla in the Champions League in the quarterfinals. The quarterfinals. I was just making sure I was right. We ended up losing 2-1. Gareth Bale was the only goal scorer down at Sevilla. And then later on that episode, we end up winning 3-0 over Sevilla. Neymar, De Bruyne, and Hummels managed to pick up a goal on that. So a disappointing display at Manchester City, to say the least, eh? But we had a good victory against Sevilla in both legs. But to be honest, I went down to Spain thinking it'll be nice and sunny. It was raining. Come to England, it's raining. First world problems, raining in a video game. But we do, fortunately, have a clear fixture at Old Trafford against Liverpool. And Liverpool, I don't know, they just lost Daniel Sturridge to Bayern Munich in the January transfer window. But they have a lot of interesting sort of players. They're still they're a side on the decline, to be quite frank. But as I say that, they did get a pretty deadly header in at Courtois. Eden Hazard running down the wing, hits one at Mingale. The shot gets saved quite comfortably. Robert managed to find Alaba, but he couldn't quite get the shot off and fumbled into Mingale. The ball and him fumbled into his hands. Robert, with the shot off, gets saved. Hummels, he did score in that Sevilla match. He was hoping to replicate his goal-scoring ability. The shot was saved, and what a header for De Bruyne. He manages to head it around and back. He was pretty far out, to say the least, and the goalkeeper saved quite comfortably. But in the 70th minutes, Liverpool bring one back, and after Liverpool scored, the floodgates opened, and Neymar manages to score one back here from David Alaba's through ball, and he's been getting in some fantastic through balls, playing him as a cam. Alaba finds Neymar, and Neymar nearly makes it 2-1, but in the 90th minute, fresh off the bench, Angel Di Maria and Zaha. And in the 90th minute, I wasn't gonna have a shot. I was gonna tramp it to win this and beat Liverpool, because this was nearly a really shocking episode. But guys, thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, I really do appreciate it. And thanks for all the support on this Manchester United career mode. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.